Hendrickson gets him back at the 6. It's a sack. He's got 1.5 today.
All right, we'll see what they do on 4th down. Salah, I think he's sending out the field goal unit. The Buffalo Bills struggling on offense through 3 quarters, but now picking it up. There goes Stephon Diggs. He's been looking for the end zone all season long. 19 yards, Stephon Diggs touchdown from Josh Allen, and now the Bills start to pick it up there. A 2-touchdown lead, and again, a 6-game head-to-head win streak over their division rival, the Miami Dolphins.
Just kick one from 24. And he gets it to go, and it's a 4-point game. With 12.5 to go in the 4th. Timeout.
All right, we got teams score to make these closer games. We got the 4-point game there. A 3-point game here in Indianapolis with Tennessee ball, and they are in long field goal range with 13 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
The safety bites, it's there, but because of the pressure, he can't throw the ball down the field. It's a missed opportunity for the Titans.
Jay, looked like it was Kenny Moore again. He has been all over the field today for the Colts. Pressure from Moore may have been the difference. See what Tennessee has done when they've been on the Colts side of the field as Henry able to squeak his way.
4th down at Soldier Field.
A lot of shifts and motions. Big one-way field stumbling. Try to cut it back. Justin Fields making magic happen. There goes Fields. Touchdown! Is that the moment of Justin Fields' very, very early Chicago Bears career? Those are the plays they envisioned when they traded up to draft him this past year's draft. There was nothing there. You're down 7, you're trying to chase a score, and he just makes a play out of nothing. And you see here, they're going to try to sneak Herbert into the flat and do kind of a roll. He stumbles, and now from this point on, he's just saying, I'm the best athlete on the field.
That is his 4th run of 14-plus yards today. Coming into today, he had just 3 of those. That one, the most impressive scramble, getting rid of Eric Armstead, keeping his feet, and scoring the touchdown. He's got a 100-yard rushing game today for the first time in his NFL career, and the acting head coach, Chris Tabor, fired up as they're within a point.
San Francisco right now, they're concerned. They're one of their top players, Fred Warner, took a devastating block by the left tackle, Jason Peters.
He was on the ground for a few moments.
On the ground for a minute. Nice to see him walk off. That whole sideline, that whole fan base right now is holding their breath. Hopefully he's okay.
Averaging 14 points a game, 30th in the NFL, last in the NFC. Pass yardage was dead last in the NFL today. Some good stuff. Still down a point, and it's up to Cairo Santos to tie the game.
This week, Justin Fields said, I feel like we're close to popping. I think a lot of people kind of rolled their eyes and said, yeah, okay. Tell you what, he's looking like he's pretty close today.
Kicking game has been key today, and Santos missed it. Miscue from Cairo Santos. Both kickers have missed the PAT. Remains a 1-point San Francisco lead. But is this the play that will define the day? Justin Fields. It's probably defined his season so far. A 1-point Niners lead.
Coming into to today, there were only 3 kickers that had not missed a kick this year. The regular kickers, Cairo Santos and Younghoe Koo, 2 of them, and they both have missed kicks here today. Good news for Houston fans, you're not getting shut out today. That's Rex Burkhead on a touchdown plunge. 38-7 is the Rams' lead over the Texans. And here come the Titans, down by 3, less than 12 minutes remaining. A.J. Brown from Ryan Tannehill, and that was a 3rd down. They did not get the first down. Randy Bullock comes out from 46. We have a tie game at 24 in the 4th quarter. Heading down to a fantastic finish in Indy, it could be. All right, how about the Texans are not getting shut out? Come on, Detroit, let's see it. And up the middle, that's not DeAndre Swift. The backup running backs are now in the game. Jamar Jefferson is the running back for the Lions. Goes in for the touchdown, so Detroit's not getting shut out today. And Jefferson going to keep that ball as a souvenir. He doesn't get in the end zone much. They go for 2. Jared Goff looks right, looks over the middle, throws late, and skips it in the middle of the end zone. So 41-6 is the Eagles' commanding lead halfway through the 4th quarter. A 3rd and short here for Cleveland, needing a touchdown to take the lead.
Scanning the field and seeing which guy he wants to throw to. He's got all the options to the left.
Find the edge. He's got a first down, and he falls on that shoulder. Is there a flag?
And he's upset. Look at.
Oh, no, he's fired up.
He's upset. He's happy.
Baker Mayfield, he can feel the energy of the crowd, how they were upset about him getting a late hit, but what a run. We said, don't take the sack, so he gets out of it quickly.
Watch where he falls. It's on actually his throwing arm, throwing shoulder, and he gets up and gets the Cleveland fans to even love him a little bit more.
Fitzpatrick with a little bit of a late hit there, but it shows you right there, he wants to win this, and he's just fine right now. That adrenaline's kicking.
How gutsy that was, injured and all. He's got the first down. Here's the give back to the shove. The bodies around there, warm lead. Blocking any running lanes on that side.
You've got the divisional matchup with Miami and Buffalo. It's starting to get late for the Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa has not gotten the end zone yet. Not going to get it on that play. Devontae Parker was targeted on the 3rd down pass, and that goes incomplete. And so decision to be made there for the Miami Dolphins. It's 4th and 6. I think the offense is still on the field for the Miami Dolphins. They are. We'll show you 4th down in a moment after this Cleveland play.
Mayfield in 2nd and 8. Dennis Landry. Oh, he lost the ball at the end. Oh, my goodness. Schobert, the former Brown, broke it up. And who else but T.J. Watt has the football in his hands?
This is going to be huge.
Was he down?
I think he was up. I don't know for sure, right? We got to see the replay, but just in the real time, it looked like he was up, and this is a fumble. That's a guess, but I really think just
switched hands with the football. He's
rolling off. It's a fumble.
It is a fumble.
Recovered by the defense. First down, Pittsburgh.
After a drive that took 5 minutes.
So desperation mode for the Miami Dolphins. 4th and 6. They leave the offense on the field. Tua Tagovailoa takes the snap. Here comes the pass rush. Somebody loses a helmet. Deep shot. Mike Gesicki is there, and the tight end hauls it in for a 1st and goal. That was a minute ago. This is live. Tua towards the goal line. Down at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal upcoming. Dolphins have to have a touchdown here, you'd figure.
Dolphins have found a spark going no huddle.
Really a smart play on 1st down. You don't have your throw option, so you just try to get as much yardage as you can.
Tua trying to do it himself again. Extra push. There he goes. His signals a touchdown. We said the Dolphins needed to answer, and they do in a big way. And now Brian Flores wants to go for 2.
Surprise with Brian Flores going for 2 here. Makes it a 6-point game. Touchdown would win you the ball game, but on the road, this is a tough one.
A lot of teams are starting to do this now. Down by 14. You make it a 6-point game because if you don't get it, it's still a 1-score game. You're down by 8.
That was the analytics play by the Dolphins there. Brian Flores rolls the dice and cashes in on it. Now they can win with a touchdown in regulation. Oh, Brandon Cooks. It was a rough week for Brandon Cooks. He was unhappy about the trade of Mark Ingram leaving the Texans. Cooks goes in for a 45-yard touchdown from Davis Mills, but the Rams are still on their way to a victory there in Houston. And Brandon Cooks, former Los Angeles Ram himself, former Ram himself, again, a 45-yard touchdown for Cooks. All right, 2nd and 6 upcoming here for Cincinnati, trying to work some clock and add to their lead. They're on the 10-yard line. Before we get the next snap, let's show you Joe Burrow on 3rd and 4. Hits his man over the middle, Tyler Boyd, and that's what set up this red zone drive.
In this 1-score game, 2nd down and 6. Read the block right tackle into the end zone. What a great defensive play. A terrific play by Bryce.
Double box in the Chicago Bears, San Francisco 49ers game. Niners up a point with a goal to go.
Garoppolo keeps it. Jimmy Garoppolo's in. The number 1. Touchdown 49ers, and he beats it into the crowd.
That's 2 rushing touchdowns for Jimmy Garoppolo today, and the extra point can make it an 8-point lead for San Francisco, trying to snap a 2-game losing streak.
Burrow. Oh, there's pressure on the play by Watson. To the end zone, caught for a touchdown. Boyd gets it right in front of Hall. A 10-yard touchdown throw. The lead is 10. And Burrow's done it again on 3rd down. Converting 3rd and 10, 3rd and 4, and right there, 3rd and 10 on that good-looking drive.
Well, this is just due to the extension of the play. Watch, he's coming in motion, and the play is supposed to go to the inside, but as soon as he sees Burrow move to the outside, he goes to the outside. It's just recognizing and looking at your quarterback. Watch as he goes up the field. He has an inside play. Oh, my quarterback's outside the pocket. I'm going to peel and get to the boundary. That's just being on the same page with your QB, and then, of course, making an act.
Picking up a 3rd and short in Indianapolis. By the way, the Niners' extra point is good.
This is
The Bengals. Playing a tight game. Pittsburgh with the ball and a 5-point lead. First downs would help burn the clock. Here's Ben. Deontay Johnson. Oh, what an open field tackle right there. Looks like he could have dragged him for a first down, but instead he stopped about 2 yards short. And that's a 4th down, and the punt team comes on the field for Pittsburgh.
They want to win the division. The Colts have to win this game.
Colts 2 games back of the Titans atop the South. In danger of falling 3 back if they can't win it.
Lance putting his back into it, and it's incomplete.
T.Y. Hilton still on his back. Crunching hit as he lands on the turf. Oh boy, David Long was there for the Titans. But now the obvious concern on T.Y. Hilton. Hilton, of course, underwent neck surgery at the end of August. And now the medical staff onto the field to tend to Hilton.
Commercial timeout for an injury there. Hope T.Y. Hilton is okay. Still got a 9-point lead for the Carolina Panthers. And over the middle is Tajay Sharp. We've said his name a couple times today. Matt Ryan, the guy's down 2 possessions in a hurry up with less than 3 minutes remaining in the game. Let's pick up this drive now. By the way, we do have some news. I think I can sneak this in here. We have just learned that Calvin Ridley, the star wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons, says he is stepping away from football for personal reasons. I believe they have termed it as mental health reasons. We started the day by telling you that Calvin Ridley was a surprise inactive today for the Atlanta Falcons for personal reasons. The second time in 3 games that he has not played in a game due to what they're terming personal reasons. Calvin Ridley saying in a social media post, these past few weeks have been very challenging as much as I could be on the field competing with my teammates. I need to step away from football at this time and focus on my mental well-being. You can go to his social media to read the rest of that statement, but Calvin Ridley not playing football for the foreseeable future for personal reasons.
Tajay Sharp, it's a jump ball, and it's batted away by Dante Jackson.
Dante Jackson all over Sharp, just gloving him down the field. Had no problem playing press man-to-man down at the bottom of your screen. Didn't go for the inside move. See that? These guys running next to each other. I mean, Sharp has the height advantage. Unable to come down with it.
Jackson almost got his 12th career interception, albeit with one hand. There's Tajay Sharp popping free. Matt Ryan found him at the Carolina 30, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 1:58 to go in Atlanta.
2-minute warning there in Atlanta. Let's look at this Houston game. Houston back in the red zone. Houston went onside kick and recovered it and marched down the field and got a touchdown. Brevin Jordan on the touchdown there. I don't believe he's in any of your fantasy lineups. 2-point conversion live here. Davis Mills scrambling. He's going to get in it. Look at Rams better not have given up too early. The Texans are going to go for another onside kick. Again, the Rams did not recover the onside kick that the Texans just pulled off a couple minutes ago. And if you remember back to last week, the Rams got confused multiple times by the Detroit Lions. Surprise onside kick. They gave up a couple of fake punt first downs. Rams got to tighten up here and just get the football back. They'll be able to kneel on the clock with the victory in Houston. We'll check back if it gets wild there. We've got a one-possession game here at Soldier Field. Justin Fields, can he grow up before our eyes in a late fourth quarter rally attempt?
Fields pumps, throws, low throw. Robinson was collided with by Tavon Wilson. Bears are begging for a flag. There is a penalty marker, though, back at the 20-yard line. Lot to sort out.
He's going to try to squeeze this right around Fred Warner. Yeah, you just mentioned him, Tavon Wilson.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 56, a 15-yard penalty, first down.
And you saw just a little shade of that. Samson Ebukam ended up hitting Fields late. Off the left side of Justin Fields.
Moments ago in the Cleveland-Pittsburgh game, Cleveland trying to drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. Off right tackle, here comes Nick Chubb into the secondary, and an 11-yard gain there. Quiet day for Chubb in his return. Chubb has 60 yards rushing on the day. Not super quiet, but not quite a big Nick Chubb day like we've been able to see in past weeks. Back to Chicago.
Entertaining fourth, take a breath. Here's Herbert. Loss of yardage again. DJ Jones on the stop, and Carissa Thompson has a game break for us.
Letting you guys know that America's Game of the Week is coming up next. Tom Brady and the 6-1 Bucks in New Orleans to take on Jameis Winston and the Saints as he makes his first start against his former team. It's all coming up next. Joe, Troy, Aaron, and Tom have the call.
Joe Davis in this week, my good friend from back in the day. We get to hang out, call some NFL this afternoon, lead you right into the World Series tonight. Big day.
Yeah, we got to work with Joe the last couple weeks while Kevin Burkhardt was off calling the
gallivanting at the World Series.
Sitting up there at the desk looking all handsome. Would love to work with Joe.
Second down and 10. Fields, deep ball, Mooney, overthrown. We have not seen them take many deep shots.
Rifle shot there out of the rookie's arm, but a little bit too much as Mooney couldn't catch up with it. The Browns have just gotten over midfield. 3 minutes remaining. Cleveland has all 3 of their timeouts. Clock is not an issue.
89. First down at the 39. Play action. Pass. Incomplete. Should have been caught. Landry. Had separation.
Something that D'Amico Ryans, the defensive staff, has tried to really clean up.
They've not had a defensive pass interference call today. Fields under pressure. Down he goes. Samson Ebukam with a huge play for the 49er defense.
Now you got a second and 10. We got 2:57 to go. And they stop it. Timeout first called by Pittsburgh, leaving the Steelers with 1. Timeout. Pittsburgh.
All right, we've got an update on the Carolina Panthers, Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta trailing by 2 possessions.